Hello everyone, I go by the name is Coach Prince, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today we'll be doing a reaction to who's gonna win the Big Brother Nigeria season 7 competition this year. So apparently people have a lot of speculations of who's gonna win it. This year is the hardest year to predict the winner because we've not really seen the significant fan base that these people have, because we have a lot of strong contenders, so there's no obvious winner yet. But someone here did a video and he titled this "Why Brian Will Win 2022." So this one already has a bias towards Brian winning this year's season of Big Brother Naija. So I'm going to go through it and I'm going to give you my thoughts on if Brian is truly the winner, or if I have any contradictory opinion on the matter. Let's go.
The best of the best, East Coast Prince. I know it's better than the rest. East Coast Prince, the rapper no one contest. East Coast Prince.
The winner of Big Brother Naija.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're talking about the possible last 5 and 90% possible winner of BBNaija 2022 edition. Is it Hems, Fina, or Bryant? Who is the winner?
We all know that Hemis is no longer in the picture because he was evicted this past Sunday. So let's see what he has to say about the rest.
Let's find out. Please do like and subscribe. This prediction is made 2 weeks before the end of the show, and it's based on the fans' analysis online. Big Brother Naija, being one of the biggest TV shows in Nigeria and Africa at large, so far have become a predictable show of its winners, especially in the era of Efe, Lekon and White Money. Note that 2022 is kind of tough, unlike every other years, so it has been a turn-off on the controversial prediction among 3 major housemates in the house, who is possibly going to win this year, having currently about 11 housemates remaining in the house and 2 are fake housemates. 7 out of them is expected to reach the final date, after which 4 is evicted first and the last 2 walks out of the house, where the winner is called out by Ebuka. So here is the list of the top 5 persons who is going to be seen at the last day, and 3 strongest contenders possibly going to win the Big Brother Naija 2022 edition. Things you probably don't know about them. Number 5 on the list is Daniela. Though looking beautiful and innocent girl in the house, fans still refers to her as one of the most honeyest housemates in the 2022 BB Naija edition, due to her extreme relationship between Dottu and Khalid. Her real full name is Daniela Otamba Peters. She is 22-year-old and she's a poet who is a twin brother, 5 older brothers and a younger sister.
His narration has some issues. She's a poet who is a twin brother. She has a twin brother, apparently. So let's continue.
When she's not writing poetry, acting or singing, you'll find Daniela working out and staying fit. She hates bullies with passion and also believes in fair play. So she usually steps...
Okay, I'll forward it to the part where I think it starts talking about what I really want to talk about here.
Sensitivity. I'm very aware of a verbal, non-verbal communication, my pettiness, and also another, even though I don't like drama. Also, I'm quite unpredictable. Daniela believes in Big Brother Naija is a perfect stage.
Okay, all this one is just to burn time. Burn time. Let me see.
Fourthly, Groovy, who seems to be every woman kind of guy, both in the house and outside the house, probably because of his handsomeness.
Groovy is also out. So the top 5, I knew he's going to mention Hemis here. I think Hemis is already out. So we'll take Groovy with false Groovy's parts.
Big Brother Naija.
So Hemis, talked about Hemis.
Hemis, who have been attributed to be a resilient person, active in all ramifications of the house.
Alright, so apparently there's a lot of flaws in this particular piece, because Hemis is no longer in the show, Groovy is no longer in the show. These were 2 people that we actually thought were very strong, and but this year's predictions were off. Nobody knows what's really happened, because who could have thought that Bella will have more fans than Hemis? It's like, I can't even comprehend that. So let's continue.
It's including Burna Boy, David Men, and Fuse. This kind of, according to circumstances, she having enough fan base for the Big Brother show for her lifestyle and kind of personality. Her real and full name is Ijoma Josephine Otubo. Fina is 25 years old and she's short-tempered and can fight with a press minute, act as if nothing happened. Fina describes herself as being allergic to malice. She's single and believes that she's a born entertainer. According to her view on relationships, she said Namu they fall in love. One of her talents is
She said that more they fall in love, but she fell in love in the show with Groovy. So, among his predictions, Daniela. Personally, I don't think Daniela is a strong contender in the house. I think she's just one of the people that is graced to be in the finals. If she wasn't selected, I would have seen her living and someone like Groovy staying. To be honest, if she wasn't selected, so personally, I don't think Daniela is a strong contender among the top three in the house. So for the new state of things in the house, this piece is not updated. This is an old piece. From the new state of things in the house, my predictions of the top three is Brian, Fina, and Adekunle. Those are my top three. Brian, Fina, Adekunle. The rest falls under Daniela can be top five, but I don't say in top three. Daniela can be top five. Rachel, Cheesy, they are all riders, so those ones are off it. Who else? Bella, I think Bella is going home. I think after now she's the next person to go. So Bella, Chichi, I don't see Chichi as being strong. I don't see Bella as a strong contender. My top three: Brian, Fina, Adekunle. For Brian and Fina, I don't know which of them is going to win this season. He already predicted here that Brian will win this season. I think he might have restructured the title to make it look as if it's an updated piece, but it's an old piece, obviously. So, but I think Brian really is the one that seems to be like the likely winner of this season. Either Brian or Fina. I don't know. The gap between their fan base, I don't know. I think Fina's fan base is louder, but usually we've seen that the loudest is not necessarily the most effective. We've seen that with Ozo and Dora. We've seen that with a lot of housemates from the past. So I can't tell from that. But I'll let him ride in the rest of the content. I hope the rest of the content is more outdated and you can relate to what it says in the rest of this piece.
She's repairing home appliances, and she counts her graduation as one of her best moments of her life. She never thought she would be able to further her education in higher institution of learning. Fina has set a sight on Big Brother Naija house because of one simple reason: she wants to make a difference. Know that she has made a difference and currently one of the outstanding female housemates in Big Brother Naija and possibly going to be the winner.
Thank God he said possibly going to be the winner. I think she's a possible winner. She or Brian is going to win that 100 million naira.
Usual Fina, aka the High Priestess. Fina go dey give them vibe on top vibe.
All this LA
Sunshine.
BBNaija Alpha Fina.
I dey fall as giddy, so you sabi say na money me I dey find.
Without any
Man, he's talented. I've never really seen him sing his original song, but this is the first time I'm hearing that, and that's actually a very ear-catching song.
doubt, is one of the most popular in the house and even outside the house for his straightforward personality. Brian's real name is Brian Chukwuebuka Chiji. The 24 years old trended on social media.
So we have two Igbo winners, two Igbo likely people that are going to win, Fina and Brian.
On the first day he entered into the Big Brother Naija for his resemblance with Nigerian artist Rema. Brian is a singer and a songwriter. He counts on Wondercool, Vibes Cartel, and Angelique Kidjo as some of his musical influences. The 24-year-old, who hails from Imo State, started releasing his music in 2019 and finally put out a full length of project in 2021. Although down to earth and sometimes reserved, Brian enjoys meeting new people, partying, and also watching movies. According to him, he said, "I would call myself as an extrovert, which is a mix of
extravert,
both introvert and extrovert. I have random bursts of energy. I have low energy days, but I understand how to navigate people in either of these situations." Brian is at his happiest when he's being creative, hopes that Big Brother Naija will give him the platform to interact with people, raise his social currency, and also create awareness about his music.
Let's rendezvous, my guy. Sure you remember back in uni those days we dey also be shy.
He knows
he's really good in singing, to be honest. I like, even without the editing, sorry about that, even without the editing and even without the editing of his voice and without the proper production, he has displayed his vocal prowess in the house. So you know that he's really good in this singing thing that he's doing there.
Noted, I'm super forgetful, so sometimes I forget to pitch for a meeting on time. During his unveiling, he claimed that small Ashawo dey him eyes. And with all this vibe, he's pointed to be the possible winner of BBNaija 2022 edition.
I make music. I will call myself a mixture of an introvert and an extrovert. I'm a strategist, I'm an instigator, and I'm an observer. I'm a single Pringle. Oh, I don't know if I'm searching.
So guys, what do you think about this whole prediction?
Well, your prediction, half of it was wrong, but I will not blame you because it's the same thing that most of us thought. Most of us thought Groovy was a very strong contender. Most of us thought Adekunle is a strong contender. Hermes was a very strong contender, and all these people are out of the house now. So it's 50% wrong, 50% right. So, but my prediction: top three: Fina, Brian, and Adekunle. This might be wrong, this might be right. So you can never tell with Big Brother's house. It's Big Brother's rules, so we don't know. Anyway, tell me what you think about this. I'll see you next time. Peace.